Good evening, everyone. Just wanted to do a short message, get a message to you. Our brother Avey Rico is a part of our family here. He has been with us for quite a while, quite a long time. Avey's wife had a stroke a few days ago, 4 days ago, and the Lord came and took her home. And so he called me a couple of hours ago to let me know what had happened and that his wife is no longer here in the physical realm. She's still here, but she's not in the physical realm. She went to be home with the Lord, where all of us are going to be one day. Guys, I'm reaching out to you now. The reason I'm doing this tonight out here is because it's quieter out here. The bugs are a little bad, but I needed to get this message to you. It is a prayer request. I'm asking all of you to please send prayers out for our brother Avey. He's got a full plate right now. And for those of us that have lost loved ones, especially a spouse or a child, that is the hardest thing that you'll ever go through. It is emotionally, it is a train wreck. It is very hard to get past. Brother Avey will get past it. They are both children of the Most High God. They serve the Lord. They are very, very Christian folks and the greatest people that you could ever meet. So please send prayers out for our brother Avey, that the Lord fill him with inner peace and send the Comforter, the Holy Spirit, over there to wrap his arms around Avey and just help guide him through this process. The mourning process is something that God has blessed us with. Many countries don't allow it. However, here we do honor the mourning process, and it's something that no matter how old you get, 20, 30 years from now, you will always have a little bit of that mourning still in you. But it's just expressing the love that you have for the people that have went home before you. It's extremely critical. I'll be mourning the loss of my son until I see him again. And I will see him one day. And just like Avey, he's going to see his wife again. And at the rate this world is going, we are getting very near to the time what I believe the great day of the Lord is going to be upon this earth a lot sooner than we realize. That is, in my opinion, my thoughts. But from judging by what else is happening in the world, I believe that to be true. Just you guys please send love and healing energies and prayers out for our brother Avey Rico. He's an amazing man. I've come to know him quite well, and I absolutely love him. I honor him like a flesh brother. We are spirit brothers, and it's like many of you are, all of you probably that are watching this right now, we are all bound by the Spirit, all of us, brothers and sisters, to the Most High God, Yahweh. And Avey is absolutely one of us. Please pray for him. And don't forget our sister Pam and what she's going through with losing her brother, and then her spirit brother, Carrie. And I pray for all of those that are still suffering with loss from our brother Carrie going home, including his wife and his children. Please keep that going. And I'm going to keep this short. I was going to do a live show tonight and do it on a show, and I don't have the voice for it. And I did go to the doctor today, and I've got a severe sinus infection, which I knew I had. They ran 2 COVID tests on me for the cootie bugs, and the first one, antigen test, I think it is, I was negative. The PR test, the second test, I was positive. So I've got the cootie bug, according to them. I don't feel like I did the last 2 times I had it. I don't feel sick. I've just got a really bad sinus infection, and it's draining in my throat. That's why my mouth, my voice sounds like this. But I'm doing well. I'm doing good. No fever, no cough. Just sneezing in the morning time, runny nose, stuffy nose. Typical allergies, like hardcore allergies right now. But I am on antibiotics. They started me on the antibiotics today to get that whipped. And I am under a 5-day quarantine, and then a 5-day, if I go out in public, to have my face shielded. But that's what's going on with me with my voice and all, for those that are wondering. I just seen a figure through the car light in the wooded lot next door to me. That's why I was looking that direction. I don't have a flashlight with me. I just come out here to do this. I've got this thing. Oh, there we go. You can see it better. It's just a little Tractor Supply lamp. Oh wait, it's got a flashlight on it. I don't know where the button is, how you turn it on. Oh, there it is. Can't see anything. You won't see past the trees. So you can make out car headlights when they come through the trees, and I absolutely seen a figure. It could be a person. Very well could be a person. Just kind of freaked me out a little bit. I'm gonna go back inside in a second. What's wrong with the light? Here we go. Well, it's too bright. I'm trying to remember, everyone. We've had a really long day. I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. I was awakened at 2 o'clock this morning, and I'm just really tired. I'm exhausted, and I've got my sinuses acting up, and they think I have COVID. I don't know if I do or not. I don't feel like I do, but they think I do. Other than that, everything's all right, I guess. Extremely busy, and there's so much going on. It's too much to even tell you right now. We do have, I do have more articles, more information to share with everyone, and I'll be doing that soon. I think I'll just wait to tell you the rest when we do a live show. I wanted to get this out. The prayer request is urgent, so please take a minute as soon as you can and send a prayer out. You don't have to pray over and over again for the same thing. God hears you the first time. Our Father has, He knows all. He knows our thoughts. But the one prayer He wants to hear from us, send one prayer out for Him, and the Father will take care of it from there. He will get our brother set where he needs to be and fill him with inner peace, and he'll be filled with that warmth and that love, knowing that his wife is doing great. She's exactly where she needs to be right now. They come up really quick. She had a stroke, and 4 days later she passed. And I believe that was today that she passed. What he is telling me, he's shook up over it, obviously. I wasn't prepared to hear it when he told me, and it kind of caught me off guard. I heard it in his voice that something was wrong, and I never thought it would be his wife. But we all have a time, and when our work's done, we're going to go home, and that'll be a time for celebration once we get on the other side. It's hard to celebrate on this side, even though we know where they're at, because time in this physical body drags really slow. There supposedly is no time on the other side in the spirit realm, but over here, I'm very impatient, and I couldn't imagine. You know, the day's going to come, and I'm pretty sure I'll probably go before Kim, but I don't think none of us should ever be separated from the ones we love. You know, our families bound together. It seems it would be right that we all leave together to go to be with the Lord at the same time, because it is another journey. But that's one thing that we have to do on our own. We got to come here on our own, and we got to go home on our own. But keep prayers out for him. Send a prayer out for him. Avey's an amazing person, and it really, really hit home. Very heartbreaking to hear it in his voice. You know, the sorrow, going through mourning, and just heart-wrenching. And it's always the great people that go through these type things. And I don't know if it's the Lord preparing for the day that he comes and brings his wrath upon this earth. And I hope that's what it is, that he's taking his children, the select, home now so they don't have to go through all of that. It feels that's what it is. I hope it is. I don't know. But guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go inside. These bugs are really working me over right now. I just wanted to reach out and ask for prayers for Brother Avey Rico. If you see him in the chat, please share some love with him. He's an absolutely amazing individual. He's one of a kind, you know, as are all of you. And Avey's very special to me. And I hate seeing anybody heartbroken, especially someone that I'm so close to. But guys, I love each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful evening. And we'll be doing a show soon. Real quick, bug got in my mouth. That bugger. I was invited to go on a show, I think Saturday, this coming Saturday evening. I don't know the time. I don't know the channel yet. But he has emailed me, and we've been messaging back and forth, and I'll talk to him tomorrow and get the details. He is one of Carrie's brothers here on YouTube. Carrie offered him a platform for him to come out and share his experiences, his encounters, and to take that load off of him. And he's wanting to carry on that project that Carrie had established in Bigfoot Odyssey. And so he set up his own channel, and he's invited me to be the first guest on his show. And I'll talk to him tomorrow and try to get the details for all of you so you can jump over. And since it's a new channel, I don't know the channel name. I don't know how many subscribers that he has yet. But as soon as I can get that information from him and I share it with you, I'd like to ask that you please go over and subscribe to his channel to support him. He's going to be doing live shows, so he really needs to get up to that 1,000 subscriber threshold. Once he reaches that, it unlocks a lot of things that you can do on YouTube that you can't do if you're under the 1,000 subscriber mark. And it's one of the goofy rules of YouTube, but it is what it is. So please, once we share the information of his channel name, if you don't have time to catch the show Saturday night, that's fine. You can always come back and watch it. But please, help him build his channel up. Jump over and become part of his family over there, and I will give you all the details, hopefully tomorrow, channel name and the time that he's going to be doing this show. Whatever information he'll share with me that he'll allow me to share with you, I'll put it out. But again, thank you all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go inside. These bugs are getting bad, and there's somebody over there next door on the other side of the fence. I'm going to turn the camera around, see if you can't see it through the trees. All right, guys, watch through the... Wait till the next car comes. You'll see the headlights through the trees right past that rack right there. There's a car coming. Just watch in the trees. See if you can see him. It's really bright glare on the lens. Just to the left of the headlights, I can see him over the screen. He's right where my finger is, right there. Somewhere right there, just to the left of the light. I think it's a person. I don't think it's one of the hairy guys. I'm sorry to jump off track like that. Maybe I'll just see him through right here. Just keep close watching the trees right there. It's messed up on the screen. It's not going to show up, I don't think. I'm going inside. This is kind of creeping me out a little bit. Somebody in the woods. Hey, Littlefoot. Come on, buddy. Let me get the light. You guys all right? Y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless you. I love you, and I'll definitely be seeing you soon. If there's anything that you need that I can provide or I can help you with, please reach out to me at standinggoatsrescue@yahoo.com. If I don't hear from you, I'll definitely be seeing you guys and gals very, very soon. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Until next time, be safe. Bye-bye. Madison, what are you eating, buddy? Maddie, hey, what are you eating? For those that are curious, that is a micro La Mancha goat. They don't have ears. And there's his mama. She's full grown. A little bigger than a cat. Hey, girl. That's Abby. Micro La Mancha. I think she's 7 years old. But that's her baby, Madison. Madison's, I think he's 5 months old. Littlefoot is almost 2 years old, and Madison is almost his size. And that is a full-size La Mancha. Y'all have a good evening. Good night.